up some good drinks in a unique way. And they're the first ones in our state in a very long time. Gus is at the Great Lakes Distillery. Good morning, Gus.
Good morning. Great Lakes Distillery is just about a year old. It's a partnership of three young men who've been in other businesses of various types and decided it was time to have a micro distillery in addition to microbreweries that are commonplace around here. Ryan Raffis, good morning.
How you doing?
One of the partners.
Yes.
I got to look at this metal over here. You know, when someone starts up a business, a small business like this, obviously it's a boutique thing to begin with. But when people start taking notice of you nationally, this is a big deal. That's an award, a national award?
Yes.
From 2007? Tell me a little about it.
The silver medal on the vodka was won in 2007 at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition, which is the longest running and most prestigious spirits competition in the world. Last year there was 700 spirits in 50 plus countries, and it's a blind test, so they don't get to see what they're trying, and it's all done a blind taste test by a panel of international judges from around the world.
Okay. And now, as I understand, you've got a double gold to go along with it.
Yes, a couple weeks ago, the 2008 San Francisco competition was just held, and our gin received a double gold medal, which means a gold medal is a certain amount of points you receive, but a double gold is when every single judge gives you a gold medal. It's a unanimous decision.
Now, we're talking about competing against things that are, you know, the Bombay and the Tanqueray and everything else for gins. These are nationally known products with huge marketing. How do you beat things like that?
This little cup is what we use to take on the 150 million plus budgets of marketing, as we let people decide and try it. We do tastings constantly, whether it's in bars, restaurants, and we just let people decide for themselves versus the other products what they think.
Well, with just the three of you here, I imagine that everything that leaves is personally tested before it goes, so it's got to meet a standard of approval.
Definitely. The biggest difference between us and other large distilleries is everything at the distillery is done by taste and smell.
Okay.
From a product development standpoint, nothing will be released until it's completely ready 100%, and it's something special. We're trying a number of different products all the time. And as far as these products go, each batch you'll see there's a batch number and a bottle number that's handwritten on every bottle. Every batch is tested.
Limited edition. But you stay uniform from batch to batch, though.
Yes.
That takes a little skill.
We can actually have a more consistent product than a mass-produced product, because we steer it the entire production time by taste and smell, whereas a large refinery is going to have more variation because they're doing the same thing to a product of nature, which is always varying. So.
Intriguing stuff. Well, the still is working, by the way. We started it up this morning. Another batch is going through. I'm also intrigued by the fact that everything starts as vodka, and after that it's just coloring and flavoring from various sources. I want to learn a little bit about that. The only exception being brandy, which is Milwaukee's favorite. We'll tell you more about what's happening at Great Lakes Distillery when we come back here a little later this morning. You stay with us.
So many stories with it. Started with vodka.
It always starts with vodka, Gus. All right.